Alrighty, hello. Oh, believe me, I know all these themes. I'm a fighting game guy. Like I've definitely, yeah, I know all these themes. Like, in fact, like what I'm playing right now is actually the Marvel superheroes version of Hulk's theme. Yeah, I played Marvel 3 like a lot with some friends. Then I also had the Marvel vs. Capcom uh, like 1 and 2 when it was released on PS3, before they took it off the stores. And then they finally brought it back, which is why I was so hyped when it was when that collection was announced. We'll start a bit. Hold on, let me just. Feel like it's like I already have like most of my impressions on. Sorry, I pretty much. I pretty much have my impressions on all these themes already, really. But a re-listen might give me a new perspective on some things. That usually tends to happen sometimes. um, fuck. Yeah, just need to take care of something real quick. Then we'll actually start. Assuming this website's nice to me today. And we're solid. Alright. We're good to go. And we are a go. No, we are not, because my dumbass forgot to put the PNG tuber up. Okay, now we're good. All right, what is up, y'all? Welcome to another tier list stream, and and we're doing one of these again, where it's something non Friday Funkin' related, where I mean, well, specifically fighting game related. The last one I did of these specifically was Dragon Ball Fighters character themes. Now it's Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3s. Though I did that, so I did the Fighters one, because Sparking Zero was coming out, so I figured, yeah, why not? But like this, I'm just doing just because I've had Marvel on the mind, so I have had Ultimate Marvel on the mind for like recently. But yeah, as you can see, we have our tiers here. The topic of tears being it's Marvel, baby. Which is it's pretty much a fucking catchphrase for any Marvel player. It's pretty much a catchphrase. Banger, yeah, incredible, good, all right, sure, I guess. I'm not sure which one's even going there, but I don't recall off the top of my head what goes there, but we'll see. Because overall, it's a pretty goddamn solid string of songs. But yeah, all right. First up and foremost, and we have Akuma, and this is reminding me that the next time I do one of these, it probably needs to be Street Fighter themes, like starting from 4, then 5, and then if I really want to do 6, I'll do 6. But 6, uh, like that's all I gotta say on that. But anyway, first up, my boy Akuma. Let's get it. See, like, this is a good sort of like rendition of his theme. It's better in Street Fighter 4, but this is pretty damn good. I like this part a lot. Yeah, they decided to put their own little spin on that, like, for this part right here. And that's where that loops. Okay, so yeah, Akuma's pretty good first start, honestly. It's like I said, it's a pretty good rendition of his like, actual Street Fighter theme and stuff. Uh sounds still very in character for him and stuff. So yeah. I'll go ahead and give it an incredible. Not quite banger territory, but still really good to at least earn the incredible. I I hear this this is one of the things I heard a lot because like for the longest time when I was playing Marvel, my main team was Phoenix Wright, Akuma, Sentinel. So I've heard I've heard all three of their themes a lot. But yeah, but mainly because I was getting my ass beat. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was Akuma. Amaterasu. Now let me tell you something. This OST really loves. It loves feeling like a. Like while they still try to keep in character, some of these are just made for the club. Like like using synths and all that shit. Like they were heavy with that in this game, and I love it. Yeah, I like that part a lot. So yeah. So yeah, Amaterasu. Definitely an interesting pick to put in the game, and I'm very surprised she didn't come back for Infinite. I mean, okay, to be fair, a lot of people didn't come back for fucking Infinite, but that's a subject for another fucking time. Anyway, Amaterasu. It was pretty good. I think I would also put that as an incredible. I think it's yeah. I think Akuma's probably better than it. And now I'm not gonna order. Now, like for those that are probably new to this, I'm not gonna order the themes down in these tiers. I will order them in the toppest one. Everything else won't be ordered, but I will assign a best of each tier. So yeah, so far that's Akuma. So, yeah, I don't have much to really say in regards to that. It sounds pretty on brand for Okami. I haven't played Okami, and knowing what and like knowing the theme of Capcom characters and their themes, like because like here's the thing, when it comes to Capcom characters like themes in this like in this game, they're usually remix. They are usually sorry, not usually. They are just remixes of a song in their game, or just a remix clusterfuck of a few things in their game. Probably, I do not know what the fuck Frank West's would even be because I don't know. Like it didn't sound like it would be a Dead Rising stuff. But I don't know. Maybe it's some Dead Rising related, but. Okay, we'll get there when we get there, and you'll see what I mean. But like still, all the Capcom characters are just remixes of songs they already have, which fair enough. So that's probably the same the case here. I just don't know the original song. So anyway, let's move on. theme of Sir Arthur, my boy. Hell yeah, the remix of the Ghost and Goblins, like the little shit. Hello, Liam. What's up? Anyway, okay, I already know where I'm even putting Arthur's. Let's be real. It's going in banger, 100%. It's like it's not quite a Mile Baby like that's exclusive for my favorites, like my all-time favorites. But Arthur definitely goes in banger. That is a good ass remix of the Ghost and Goblin shit. Yeah, I don't even know what else to really say on that one. It's just yeah, really good. The fucking guitar went crazy on that. They did. I didn't expect them to. Like, I wouldn't have expected them to go, like, that hard on the fucking guitars for Arthur, but yeah, it makes sense. He's one of the OGs. Like, he's an OG. Treat big OG with some respect. Never mind, gotta go see it. Alright. Thank you for something, bye. Anyway, after Arthur, it's Sea Viper and fuck. Okay, I know me saying that is probably gonna make it seem like it's bad, but it's not bad. Like, let's just listen. See, and then it goes off into and does its own thing for a little while. I like how it does that. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so yeah, Crimson Viper's theme. Uh, so yeah, see Viper's theme in Marvel. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. The reason I went ooh is the fact that goddamn, I'm gonna have to put my bias for her Street Fighter 4 theme away for a second, because like, just to fucking spoil my feelings for that fucking like for when we eventually get to fucking Street Fighter 4, her fucking theme is one of the best goddamn fighting game themes ever. And I mean no exaggeration. Like I don't want to gas up too much, and then you'll be disappointed you haven't even heard it. But like, it's really fucking good. It is like 10 times better than this one. But yeah. Anyway, Sea Viper. As far as your theme goes in this game, it's still pretty good. I would put it incredible. Incredible. In fact, it's better than Akuma. So yeah, congratulations. But yeah, it's just a really catchy theme with a "My name is Viper" and that like distorted ass bass though and shit. Like it's a really fucking good theme. But like I said, it's even better in four. But you know, we will get there when we get there. That being said, we press forth. We move on. Uh, is that supposed to be the next video? I don't even. Yeah, it's weird. Whenever I do this, like I can't just click next. But yeah, this split should be fine. Seems pretty even. Anyway, now we go to Cap America. Like this fucking synth they're using. Like I don't know what I even call this, but the yeah, that. And that's where I lose. Okay, so so yeah, Caps. I mean, like yeah, fits him pretty good. It sounds very. It's like so yeah, like we're on a Marvel character now, which means like these like themes are like made from scratch and shit. Now they weren't made from scratch in this game. Some of these Marvel characters have been having these themes since like Marvel superheroes or something. Like hell, probably in like I cannot recall if like in X-Men Children of Adam if they have these themes or not or whatever. But regardless, some of these characters have had these themes for like fucking years before 3 even came out. But like and Cap is one of them. He's had his theme for a bit now. Yeah. It just sounds really. It sounds really actiony, to keep up the fighting game vibe, but also sounds just really fucking hopeful and shit. Like and like Murica, like it just sounds very patriotic too, like at the same time. I'd say it's pretty darn good. Yeah, yeah, good. Yeah, that's the best I can give it though. It's not something I'll go on my way to like be like, oh shit, Cap's theme's on, let's go. But like, like it's a good solid theme. I have no complaints. Moving on to Chris. Now, this is probably where we do some Resident Evil shit, but, again, I wouldn't know, but... I think Chris is in the same boat as Cap, I'll be real, yeah. Chris is definitely in the same boat as Cap. His theme is really good. Not something I'm, like, jumping up for, but it's still a really good theme. Fits the RE vibe and Chris respectively too, Like I have indeed played Resident Evil 5 at least. That's the only Resident Evil game I have played in full. Fuck. The other ones, any other Resident Evil would probably scare me because I'm a pussy, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'd probably get through like maybe like OG Resident Evil 2 or something, probably like fairly, or I guess OG Resident Evil 1 or 2 or whatever, fairly good, probably. I don't know, but like. Anyway, though, let's yeah. So yeah, Chris's theme pretty good. Not much to really say on it. Chun-Li, however. Hell yeah. Second favorite version of this theme. First being a Street Fighter 4, but of course. And yeah, anyone that started playing Street Fighter, like starting with 6, yeah, this used to be your theme. 5 and 4. This is what and this game and games before it. This is the theme. And they changed everyone's shit in Street Fighter 6, just like they did with Infinite. Well, I guess the Alpha games also changed everyone's themes too, but whatever. Still. All right, that's where that goes, and it's definitely a banger. 100% banger. Again, I wouldn't classify it up there as one of the greats. It's pretty damn close to it, just like these two are pretty damn close to it, but not one of the like all-time goats, We'll get there. We will get there. but yeah, Chun-Li's theme pretty damn good. Very. It sounds very fucking energetic to keep with the pace of Marvel. Really good version of her theme, and like. Yeah, it's just really great. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, really. Now we have Dante. We have our first theme with lyrics. Even if you can't tell what the hell they're saying, but like right now, but. No, I know this is definitely a remix of some DMC shit, but I have not played DMC, so I don't have much a connection to this theme aside from Marvel 3. And it's a damn fucking good theme. They knew they had to pop the fuck off with Dante. He's our first as Marvel, baby. He's our first one. Of course it fucking goes up there. Why would it not? They went fucking crazy. Like, again, definitely a remix of some DMC shit I don't know of. I gotta play those games at some point. And like, I know people tell me I know literally anyone that's a fan of DMC2 tells you to just skip DMC2 because of how shit it is. Like, I find it so funny that DMC2 to DMC fans is so unbelievably crap that they will tell you to just straight up skip it. like, not even play it as a okay, I really want to see how bad it is. Like DMC niggas just straight up tell me just don't, no, just don't bother. It's not worth your time. It is not worth the time to even see how bad it is. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. And I'm just like, damn. Look, and the crazy thing is like yeah, they tell me that, my nigga, I played Sonic 06. I don't like the trenches don't scare me. No, now. Albeit, DMC2 seems like it's a well put together. Sorry, I won't say well put together. It seems like it's a actually like complete game. It's just a bad game. While Sonic 06 is bad for like it's just not complete. It's just not a complete game, you know. But like yeah. So different for bad for different reasons, I guess. But anyway, tangent aside, this fucking theme is really goddamn good. Oh damn, and we go right to another one with lyrics, Deadpool. I think this is one of the like iconic themes in this game. So. And it's so weird too, despite it sounding. This theme is so like weird and good at the same time, but it fits Deadpool. Never. Like again, the theme is so fucking weird, but it's still so fucking good. It's going in my way, 100%. Like what else to even say that it's all over the fucking place like sometimes, but again, if it's Deadpool, like that type of shit, if it's Deadpool, and then it sounds just like legit, like enough as like a song in of itself, like with the fucking guitar and shit, they be going off and shit, and then like the singer itself, despite probably singing some weird random ass lyrics, sounds good, you know, like it just seems like the perfect theme for Deadpool, honestly. That's just me though. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. This theme sounds so wonderfully 90s. It's kind of crazy. Like, see, like, this half sound here sounds more leaning towards like the vibe I get from like early 2000s type shit. But like a lot of parts of this just sound so unbelievably 90s to me. I can't describe it. Like 90s video game to me, you know? I fuck with it a lot heavy. I fuck with it heavy. But yeah, that's where it's gonna. All right, so I think this is incredible. Yeah, I think I already said my piece on that theme. Yeah, it sounds very wonderfully intense. I guess it doesn't it sounds like it's going for more intensity than trying to sound like threatening. Yeah, like I don't know. It doesn't like it's not trying to sound like grand or anything. It's just trying to sound as like hardcore and edgy as possible. Like, but while also just keeping that the vibe of between like the 90s and early 2000s and shit, like music, like in games, like it fits so well for that vibe. Whether you think it fits Dormammu specifically or not is up to you, but you know, like I fuck with it a lot. That being said, wait, is this the next theme we're getting? It is. Fuck yeah, this is one of the most iconic themes in this fucking game. 100%. No, it could possibly also be because it's a theme that a lot of people would hear all the fucking time. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Wait, I like part. Yeah, they had the beat back. Yeah. Uh, uh. Okay, this theme intrigues me. Okay, this theme fucking intrigues the fuck out of me. Okay. Well, first off, it's going there, of course, but like, and I like it more than. Oh, hold on. I like it more than Deadpool, not more than Dante. Now, this theme fucking intrigues the hell out of me because this sounds like a theme that should be going towards a hero. Doctor Doom's a fucking villain. Yet this theme sounds like it should be going to a like a superhero. Like it sounds very hopeful. Like it sounds like it's like in certain parts it sounds like you're on the back foot but you're never going to stop fighting. Like that's the vibe I get from this song. But it's coming from Doom of all things. And then I'm thinking, right? Like from the very limited knowledge, like very limited knowledge I have of comics, right? Doom is a villain like of the Fantastic Four and sometimes Avengers or whatever the fuck, right? But like not only does he believe that he must fucking rule the world like and shit like sorry I guess like rule everything I guess like sure not only does he feel like he should be like just straight up just be the one in charge like no one but Doom, you know what I mean, like and he probably thinks it's for the good of humanity too, so he probably sees himself as a hero that's you know he probably sees himself as a hero, you know what I mean, but there's also the fact that to my understanding the people of Latveria also see him as a hero, like this is probably like a fucking this is like you probably hear this fucking music and the people of Latveria will probably stand up and will probably stand up and put their hands on their chest and shit. Like again, to my understanding, he of course he rules over Latveria, but his people actually like him. Like straight up, his people like just straight up like him. So when you look at it that way, that theme, like his theme sounding all heroic and like and hopeful and shit, kind of fits, I guess. Again, someone can tell me if I'm just bullshitting, but like again, from my limited knowledge of comics and shit. But yeah, overall, it is just a really good theme. Like too, like it's very fucking catchy. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. I've been yapping too much. Now we go to Felicia. Never played Darkstalkers, but this is a banger. But yeah, for my limited knowledge of Felicia, this fits her perfectly. Like it's all poppy and bubbly. So it's very funky too. Like it's like again, this is some shit you would just pop on in the fucking club, nigga. Like but yeah, like it sounds happy, sounds poppy and bubbly and all that stuff, and just sounds like something you dance to. And yeah, she's a very like happy esque like character and stuff. Like like she's just a bean. But like Felicia's theme, that is absolutely in banger tier. Still not surpassing Arthur, but yeah. Yeah, so my piece on that one. Let's move on. Okay, Galactus. Now, Galactus is not on the list because, like, even though I'm doing character themes, like they're only putting like actually playable characters on the tier list, like on the tier list template and shit. Um, yeah, and Galactus isn't playable, so at least not by regular means. But regardless, we'll listen to it anyway, because I actually really like Galactus' theme. you hear this when you fight them in the arcade mode and stuff. So yeah. It's one very specific part that's a favorite. Here we go. Okay, yeah. But yeah, anyway, yeah. Galactus I would have put in banger tier, 100%. Not much to say though, let's move on. Hagar. Oh yeah. Turn the beat back. That final fight shit, let's go. He and Cody share that turn the beat back shit whenever they have a theme in a game. Like, well, specifically Cody has more, but you know what I mean. The turn the beat back. That's some Final Fight shit, 100%. But I just don't know what it like what from Final Fight does it has that, but whatever. You hear that nigga and it like quietly going, yeah, like I'm hearing that. Randomly tried to speed it up and shit. Turn the beat back. Okay, yeah. Hagar's shit is a fucking banger, bro. Gonna go ahead and put that in banger, you know, yeah. Very apt. So yeah, he has that final fight shit, the turn the beat back shit, like I love that. It sounds like a powerful ass motherfucker is coming to fucking put belt to ass, and like that's exactly what he's about to do. This fucking mare, this absolute unit is going to fucking pile drive you into the concrete. Sounds perfect for a grappler theme, yeah. Now, like, I use grapplers a lot. I use grapplers a lot in fighting games. Like, yeah, it's like my main fucking fighting game character archetype that I use. I don't use every grappler, of course, and Hagar is one of them. I don't even use a grappler in this game, but you know. But yeah. Still, a really fucking good theme for a grappler. It fits him well. And you know, if the life fits the series, yeah, really good. Oh yeah. Hashenko, the undoubtedly worst character in the game. But hey, at least your theme's catchy. Liking the mix of the guitar and the Chinese like instruments and stuff. Like I don't know the names. Like, so please forgive me. Like, they're not going full on with the guitar, like, they're just having it tune in a little bit. Like, da da da, da da. This one also just sounds very bubbly, too, like, in a sense. Like less so than Felicia, but, like, Hashenko is, like, is pretty good vibes as far as I've seen. She's not as hyperactive, but this fits her perfectly. Again, probably a remix of a Darkstalkers theme, of a theme there, but yeah. Hashenko, you go and banger. But yeah, I said my piece on that one while it was going, so yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Hmm. All right. Anyway, yeah, time for the Incredible Hulk. Let's rock. They understood the assignment when it came to Hulk. It's like in the past, like his theme sounded powerful and stuff. But now that we're in like a modern game with like more modern like instruments and stuff, they decided to go all out with the fucking guitars and shit, like and the drums, like they had to. Now, this isn't my favorite. This isn't my favorite version of this theme, but it's still a pretty damn good version of it. Like, and I call back to like the Marvel superheroes motif, like of it, like the. You know, so yeah, they did good. They did good with this one. Hulks is absolutely in banger tier. But like yeah, like it sounds about what you would expect for like the incredible goddamn Hulk fucking guitars and drums and shit. And like it sounds intense. Like get the fuck out this man's way, like you know. So yeah, good shit, Hulk. Good shit. Oh shit, Iron Man. Let's go. Another Marvel character whose theme has been around for years. It's crazy because I would love to, because I would have loved to actually played like fucking Tony and like in Marvel, but I just do not want to learn flight shit. Like any character that has the flight mechanic, I just don't want to pick. I don't want to learn flight stuff. Like, please. No, 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 god dang, thank you. That being said, Tony, your theme is absolutely going in banger. This tier is filling up, but, you know, hey, fair, right? Used to hear this. I used to hear this fucking theme a lot because whenever I went into training mode, you know, I picked my team and I didn't feel like putting much thought into who I picked for the enemy, so I kind of just mashed X, and and Tony would be the immediate first, you know, thing that would that oh, yeah and yeah yeah Tony would be like the first fucking character that that player two's cursor would be over. So I would always just pick him first, and then others I forget what the others were, but point is always Tony, and then I constantly heard the theme. But yeah, yeah, really, really good. It definitely fits. I guess the sort of image you have of Iron Man. I don't feel like Tony himself would probably listen to this song. Now I will say I don't know if y'all even like saw like I don't know. You probably wouldn't have seen it unless you were like actually involved in fighting games and stuff. But like when Togon released and like we got the chance to like hear some character themes and stuff because you know we had the game like, you know, beta and all that. Um, but yeah, like there's some sort of like I guess people were just arguing that like his like theme in Togon just does not sound like something. Like, it doesn't sound like an Iron Man like theme, and it's fucking Cap. They are fucking capping. I don't know what they are smoking. Some of them just have this weird vendetta against Guilty Gear music, and it sounds kind of like a Guilty Gear song. Which, to be fair, it kind of does. But like, still, like, like what? No. That anyway. I said my piece. Moving on. Ooh, Jill. Okay, Jill is actually a fucking theme I legitimately don't remember. I think it's the only theme in this entire OST that I just do not fucking remember. It's mainly because I did not have Jill. Like I didn't have Jill like in my like OG copy of like, you know, Ultimate Marvel and stuff. Like of course she's available like now in the recent releases on like PS4 and all that. But you know, I didn't buy the Jill DLC while it was still even available to get. So like yeah, I got Shuma. I did get Shuma Garoth, but no. Anyway, Jill, what you got? Hold on. Huh. I mean, not bad. Like it was and now like you know I for sure have heard it before, and then now that I actually listened to it, but like I just did not remember it. It's pretty decent. It's going good, I guess. I don't feel that confident in having it go in all right. I feel like that'd be a little unfair, but so yeah, let's just move on. I don't really have anything to say on it. Oh, fucking Modoc. I think this is another like probably another like one of the more like well-known themes in this game. Bum, 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 dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, hold up. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by something. Anyway, yeah, Modoc's theme, yeah. I don't know, just a pretty, I don't know, just it's just very catchy. Like it's not particularly like oh my god, you know what I mean? But like it's still pretty damn good, and it's just very catchy. It is pretty damn catchy. That's all I'll give it though. Incredible tier it goes. Do we have Mag? Let's go, Magnus. Fuck, I love this one. T-O. What are they even doing there? H-E-N-E-T-O. That is such a good ass theme. Get your ass up here. Mag's theme 100% goes up here. It is such a fucking good ass song. One of the best themes in the game, absolutely. I like it more than Doom. And I probably like, I like it more than Dante. I like it more than Dante. Anyway, yeah. Like, what can I say? It's just a very good theme for Magneto, honestly. It fucking spells out his fucking name and shit, and like that weird ass. I don't know what they were doing there, but fuck it, I like it. It just sounds very powerful too. Like I fucks with it heavy. Moving on. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got fine shit. Morgan, let's go. It's funky as shit. It's funky as shit. But yeah, Morgan, you absolutely go up here. You absolutely go up here. 100%. I like you more than Dooms, not more than Dante's, but yeah, you absolutely go up here. That theme is really fucking good. I like it just about as much as our Marvel 1 one, which is like totally different. like totally different. But yeah, but yeah, just really good. Yeah, it definitely just fits the vibe. It most certainly just fits the vibe of Morgan 100%. Uh, again, it just sounds like some club shit, but that's about the majority of this OST. But I don't know, just really good. I don't really have much notes on it. It sounds like a wee bit sinister, even though like more it isn't really like that, but still. Oh shit, Phoenix. I can't control it. The fucking theme of fucking like now this theme probably strikes fucking fear into many Marvel players is fucking heart. Triggers fucking PTSD and shit, cause like this is the theme you hear when you're about to face a level 5 Phoenix, bro. Okay. Phoenix. Not much to really say on it. It's a solid theme. I just don't it. Yeah, it's a solid theme. I just don't have much to really say on it per se. I'm almost tempted to even put it in all right. Like it's all right. Yeah. I'm probably putting it there. Like it's, I don't know. Like I was never all that big on Phoenix's theme. It's fine. It is fine enough. Sorry. Anyway, got distracted by something. Anyway, yeah. Phoenix's goes there. Not much to really say there. Next, hey Ryu, my boy Ryu. This is by far the most energetic version of this man's theme. Maybe the best version of it. I would have to really think about that, but anyway. Alright. So, yeah, Ryu. Where the hell are you? Okay, there. So, yeah, Ryu's theme. Yeah, pretty good. Not crazy, all the Street Fighter characters are here. That's just aside from Chun Li. That's just not planned. But whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty good. I would say I'd say he probably has like the weakest Street Fighter one, but still pretty good. But yeah, this is by far the most energetic version of Ryu's theme, 100%. It's usually very like low key and focused and all that stuff. Like it's like if that makes sense, but I don't know. Moving on. Oh shit, Sentinel, my boy. I was so sad when he didn't make it to Infinite because no X-Men allowed. No X-Men characters allowed or whatever. Like, that shit just gets stuck in your head. At least in mine. The choir in the back, like, damn! They went so ham for just a random Sentinel, like Sentinels aren't like individual characters, at least as far as I know. They're just like a group of like giant fucking robots that kill mutants. Like they literally added what's the equivalent of like a fucking Eggman robot, like like putting an Eggman robot into like a Sonic spin-off game, and putting just a Sentinel here, and they went off with this theme for no reason. They went, like 100%. I'm putting it in its Molly. I don't care. I'm doing that. I don't think it's better than anything else here, but it's most certainly going in this tier. I don't care. She-Hulk. Like, okay, this I was always saw this in the back of my mind whenever I heard Android 16's theme in Dragon Ball FighterZ. It reminds me of She-Hulk's theme, like in some areas, like not fully, but. I'm not doing that. So yeah, She-Hulk, you go an incredible. I think, yeah. 100% an incredible theme. It's a pretty damn good thing. very catchy. Definitely will definitely get you dancing depending on who, depending on if you like it or not. But so, I like it. Not quite banger, but it's there. Ah, Shumagorath. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Shumagorath theme. It's very weird, but also very good. It's also pretty damn good. It's going in banger. It's crazy because a lot of people that played this game probably don't even know who this fucker is. The only reason I knew who he was at all is because I played the previous Marvel games. Like, Marvel, he was, I can't recall if he was in Marvel 1. He was in Marvel Superheroes, I know that. I don't know if he was in, like, Marvel Superheroes, like versus Street Fighter or whatever, but, he was most certainly in Marvel 2, and then, they added in Marvel 3. Did not come back for Infinite. It's a shame. But hey, but yeah, it sounds very good. Sounds very alien-y, which fits. Oh, this fucker. Yeah, Spencer. I mean, yeah, it's a fine enough theme. I just don't really care about it all that much. It goes in all right. Again, it's probably a remix from something from Commando something. I'm forgetting the game you're from. I am straight up forgetting the game you're from, but it's it was something Commando or whatever. So yeah, not much to say on that front. Next. Oh shit. Oh fucking shit. Okay. First off and foremost, let's we do not need any preamble for this. You know exactly where this fucker's going. Like, it's so understandable if upon, like, thinking about Marvel 3, you think of this theme. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, so sorry. Got distracted. Anyway, yeah. Obviously, Spider-Man's going up there. Like this is yeah, this is probably like the theme that most people would probably even think of upon hearing about Marvel 3. That or, one of the other things up here, but still, like, Spider-Man's theme is fucking iconic as fuck. It is fucking iconic. And one of the many reasons I'm mad at fucking Marvel Infinite is why the fuck would you have this fucking gold nugget and not use it? Look, we gotta start getting through these. Sheesh, we gotta start getting. Storm. So yeah, Storm. Yeah, pretty good. Not much to say on it, really. It's just pretty good. Like, I don't have much to say on some of these themes because they're kind of just there for me. Like they're good, but some of them are just there. So I don't have much hype to really have about them. But still, like I said, it's still a very solid OST. Like, nothing here is really bad per se. So, next, Super Scroll. Anytime I hear this fucking theme, I either think of Super Scroll himself, or I think of the death battle between the Flash and Quicksilver. Which I still find it weird they even use this song, but like, whatever, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's just insanely catchy, honestly. It's not like the best or whatever, but it's still pretty damn good. Like, banger, honestly. Just yeah, just very very catchy. Taskmaster. Again, this wouldn't even be the. This is another case of this. I wouldn't even exactly even think of Taskmaster when I would hear this. This seems very heroic. Now, albeit I don't know much about Taskmaster, it's probably they're probably a hero in some cases, but I'm not sure. But yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't even think of Taskmaster when I think of this, but I mean, albeit I don't know much about him. That being said, it's still pretty good. I'll put it incredible. Thor Odinson. Interesting theme this one is. It sounds very godly, which, you know, makes sense, I guess. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, hold on a second. Alrighty. So yeah, Thor. Interesting theme. Like I mean, it definitely fits the whole like god aesthetic and shit. And that's pretty catchy too. I'll go ahead and put it in incredible, I guess. Next is Trish. Okay, I'm not doing it. Still very DMC coded, you know, makes sense. It's not very like it doesn't have lyrics or whatever, but it still has the. Well, these are probably lyrics. I'm just not understanding. They're probably a different language, but. But yeah. Trish, I'd say probably goes incredible. I guess, yeah. Oh, Tron. Nice. Yeah, another one of the best themes. I don't know, it's just a very pleasant theme to listen to. It's just a... And this little, like, interval here before the loop, like, golly. Anyway, yeah, Tron, 100% goes in. It's marble, baby, let's go. I'll put it above Sentinel, yeah. Oh shit, Beautiful Joe. Okay, so it's kind of pleasant, it's kind of catchy, but it's just all right. I would almost put it in Sure, I guess, because it's probably my least favorite theme of the games. Like, fuck, like I'll have to. Okay, let's just move on and see how I'm feeling. Wesker. Yeah, another well, yeah. This one's another like one that is often. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty good theme. Sounds very evil. The fits Wesker from the little I know about him. I'll just put it in good though. Not something I'll be bumping. Oh shit, Wolverine, let's go. So yeah, Wolverine. Yeah, that's 100% a banger, I think. Next, X-23. Okay, this one. We have another one with lyrics. It's been a bit, I think. Okay, now I don't know why they gave X-23 a love song, but much like with how they put love songs in Sonic R, I don't give a shit. I mean, like at least that's what the vibe I was getting from some of it. Doesn't seem like it's a love song though, but like that's the vibe I was getting from some of the lyrics. But maybe I'm just hearing shit wrong. Okay, so yeah. No. When I was younger, I used to fucking hate this theme. Like I used to hate this theme when I was younger. Then I warmed up to it, and now I think it's pretty good. It's a banger. But yeah, I think the problem I had was like with the singer itself. I think it sounded like this sounded awkward in some cases, but like overall, like I think it's fine. Yeah, well, no, well, not fine. It's obviously really good, but you know. That being said, Zero, my nigga Zero. But yeah. I love me some Mega Man. This is definitely a good ass remix of Zero's like shit. Like now this is like a remix of like you like fighting Zero in like X5, I believe. Yeah, X5. Wait, no, not X5. It was. Why am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting? It wasn't X5? Maybe X3. I'm probably stupid. I'm probably stupid. I'm a fake fan. I know. Anyway. It's good. It's good. It's a banger. Holy shit. Hey, Doctor Strange. Anyway, so yeah, yeah, strangest theme. It sounds perfectly like you would expect. Sounds very like mythical and magical and shit, and like it's like and now if it's strange a lot, it's a really good theme. It's definitely going in its Marvel baby, 100%. I'm gonna put Sentinel above it though. I, it is still really a banger though. Firebrand. Oh, I like this one a lot. Da, da, da. Yeah, this is a good. This thing is not as good as I remember it. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Absolutely going in Marvel tier. Thought I heard it storming again or some shit. But yes, absolutely going in Marvel tier. I'm gonna put it above Strange. Gonna put it above Sentinel. Yeah, above Sentinel. Fuck, my feet hurt. Ow. Okay, moving on. Okay, now we're at Frank's. Oh man. This is a weird theme, like you're gonna hear. Like, it's such a weird theme. Okay, so so yeah, Frank. It's a very weird theme, but I kind of fuck with it. I kind of fuck with it. It's going in banker. Yeah. It's, I'll shoot Ghost Rider. Okay, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah. Ghost Rider's pretty damn good. Banger tier. 100%. Oh, shit. Okay. See, now, I was gassing up Spider-Man's theme, but as much as I was doing it, it's one of the most iconic, but it's not the best fucking theme in the game. It's not. Because that goes to fucking Hawkeye. Of all people, Hawkeye. I wouldn't have seen it coming, but they went off for him for no reason. Listen to this shit. When we get to now the chorus is the star of the show here, but everything else surrounding it is still really fucking good. Like, here we go, chorus. God, this type of shit that'll just get stuck in your fucking head. Whew. Like, bro. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. See, now, imagine you had that banger of a fucking theme, and then they decide to do this shit. Like, what's crazy is that technically it's not even a bad theme. It's just like, why? You had this. What the fuck happened? What the hell? So yeah, favorite theme in the game, 100%. Iron Fist. I know some of you probably hate this fucker because of Marvel Rivals, but don't worry, this is a different Iron Fist. Like this is Danny. The one in Rivals is someone else. I forget his name. I forget like what his actual name is. But yeah, this is Danny. I do like how they actually did like a little like instrumental pause there with well, sorry, not instrumental, like full instrumental pause there. Just they toned it down and shit. Okay, Pretty good theme, honestly. I'll put it incredible. Nemesis. What an unfortunate low tier. Like. This is like the Bay part you remember from this thing. Yeah, fortunately, Nemesis, you don't get much points here either. It's alright. Next, Nova. Hey. So yeah, we're not at the part yet. Gotta build it up. So yeah. Nova's theme, pretty damn good. It's going to banger. 100%. It's cool. Yeah, it's crazy. Arthur has just been gatekeeping every like banger because like I still don't I still don't like anyone I still don't like anyone else's theme more than fucking like Arthur. It's crazy in the banger tier. But yeah. Next we have my motherfucking goat. Phoenix riding this bitch. Okay, so what's crazy is that I actually like this, like, I actually like this more than the turnabout theme. Now, like the turnabout theme now, like, okay, how I put this, because it's gonna sound weird. I like the objection as well. I like the turnabout theme more than the objection theme when it comes to the OG game. In Marvel 3, I like the objection theme more, which is what this is. And then when he goes into turnabout mode after getting all the evidence, yeah. They knew how much of a fucking banger this song was, and how much impact it would have upon getting it, upon getting the mode in general. Because upon getting turnabout mode, this music does not stop playing until Phoenix is either out of turnabout mode or dead. I mean, duh, right? I mean, duh, right? Come on now. It's not being Hawkeye, even with my Ace Attorney bias, but like still. Rocket Raccoon. Also, of course, this fucker is last. Yeah, I don't remember Rocket's theme all that much. I do remember a little bit like. But yeah, so yeah, I would say it's all right. Now Strider. So yeah, Strider. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, pretty good remix of like the Strider theme or whatever, right? I'd say. No, I'll put it at the King of Incredible. All right, you know what's next, Virgil. Might as well be the goddamn final boss of this game. Okay. Shoot, what's it called? Yep, Virgil. I mean, yeah, his theme's really good. I would say it's just incredible. Like, despite how good Bro is, yeah, it's not he's not even touching Dante in the slightest when it comes to themes. All right, now what am I gonna do here? I'm fine with this. I am fine with this. And that is the tier list, everybody. Thank you to those that were watching. Thank you to those that came by to watch and stuff, or are gonna be watching and bot or whatever. I probably won't stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but yeah, peace out, y'all.